Hey, welcome back to Trail Mix. Just out on my bike, heading to a place called Tunstall Reservoir, which is not far from Walsingham and Durham, in between Consett and Durham. Don't think I've covered that on one of my videos. It's an amazing place, amazing scenery, some good trails as well. So I'm heading down to there, and then I'm going to loop round through Frosterley. I think I've found some trails to take us onto Frosterley towards Stanhope, and I'm going to attempt to get up Crawleyside bank. Done it before, and then back down on Waskerley Way. So I'm on Waskerley Way at the moment, Route 7, Sustrans Route 7, but I'm coming off on a trail that you may or may not have been on before. It's a good one. I think this is classed as a byway on the map. There's obviously been a tracker along here. Just got to be careful, take me time, no rush. Wow, look how quiet it is. There's lapwings, I think they are, flying around. I can hear them. Really quiet, just a light breeze. And that's the way I'm heading, over there. You heard how quiet it is. Oh, it's lovely that. It's all uphill, this bit. Quite gnarly, that bit. Takes quite a lot of concentration, for me anyway. Trying to avoid in them big puddles. So we'll come to the end of this trail now, and then there's, as I remember, there's some quiet country roads. So the sun's out, as you can see. Another nice day. Got to take the opportunity, haven't you? Seize the opportunities of nice weather. Do you know my last video, when it was also a nice day, one of the first we've had this year, and I jokingly said, there'll be snowing next week, you know. I was wrong. It was actually snowing the next day. I got some footage of it and I was going to put it on the last video, but I didn't bother because I thought it would depress you. Got to stay positive, man. So I'm also looking for when I'm out on my bike, I'm always looking for a bivvy spot, but I'm keeping my eyes open for a bivvy spot. There's one there. Can you see any? Keep your eyes open, right? Let us know if you see any. 8%. Just take me time. Always take me time. I want to enjoy it. No point in rushing something so good in a nice place. It's just about savouring the journey in it. I've just passed through a little place called on the map. It's called Salter's Gate. Do you know that ammunition depot thing that I mentioned on one of my previous videos? I think it's in there. So on the other side of those trees over there is Waskerley Way again. But wait till you see the view here. Wow. Incredible, isn't it? So down there, that's Tunstall Reservoir. If that's not amazing scenery, I don't know what is. Wow. Just been looking on the map there, in the distance, in that direction. It's called Walsingham Park Moor. So I'm just on these kind of trails at the minute. And I took a wrong turning. You know me with wrong turnings. I'm too busy looking at the scenery. Wow. God. Get yourself a bike, man. Get down here. get to places like this, you love it. I do. There's 2 trails to get down to Tunstall Reservoir. One of them I've been on before, which was really sketchy, loose gravel kind of stuff. And I don't know about the other one. I'll see when I get further up. I've actually rode up here before, and it was hard, yeah. Doable, like, just. Oh, it's sketchy as out this. I'm not keen when the gravels get big like that, like I think I'm near the bottom now. Oh. Made it. Just had to video that stream. See the little waterfalls coming down. If I had my water filter, I could filter my water there. Do that next time. Now that is a lovely scene. Do you agree? Put it in the comments. You see that? I don't want to scare it. It's a frog with another frog on its back. Don't know what kind of frog it is, but see it? Getting a lift. I don't know if it's a baby one. Riding on its back. Any frog experts out there who would know? Right, I'm here. Reserved a bench for one, as usual. There's loads of ducks here, look. It's quite busy today, mate. It's not only this busy, but no doubt these ducks will want some of my sarnie. Look at this view. Yeah? Could Vaughan I be in the Lake District, man. Go on, you can have some of my sarnie. Cheese and tomato, squashed. Just been chatting with a bloke here on the little picnic bench who came here on his scooter. We didn't want to be on camera. Nice bloke. We're both eating sarnies. He must have reserved the table as well, eh? Double booking. Swans over there. I'll see if I can get a good shot for you at the end, so you can see how nice it is. Not many people know about this place, and it's not far from Walsingham, which I'm heading into next. Turn right there, I think, and make my way to Frostley. Don't know if you can see that, look. The first lambs I've seen this year. That's a good sign, isn't it? Quite a few lambs, actually. I wonder if they've been born this week. Oh, that means spring's on the way. Get in. I'm now going through a touring park, it says. Caravans, I think, just next to the river. I hope this is the right way. Kamut planned this part of the route for us. I asked it to keep off the roads. I didn't like being on that main road. I was only on it a short time. The A689, I think it was. Not the best, like. See what it's like up here. But this will take us to Frostley, apparently. We'll see, yeah. Yep, caravans. There's a sign there saying visitors welcome. So that's me. Wow. Pointing at the viewing points and those picnic benches. Be quite nice having a caravan down here, wouldn't it? Or renting one. Well, according to the map, this is I'm on track, like, so. Do you know when you go to unfamiliar places, you always get an idea or like a suspicion that someone's just going to come up and go, you can't come this way, you've gone the wrong way. But that doesn't usually happen. But we'll see, it might happen today. Well, according to Kamut, I'm going the right way. Oh, hold on. No, I'm not. Took a wrong turning again. Oh. I need to keep a close eye on that map. Too busy looking at the scenery again. Well, according to Kamut, I'm back on track. Look at that, man. River down there. Amazing. Riding on a trail next to the river. You're probably not meant to ride along here, like, although I didn't see any signs. But I'm always respectful to other people. That's all you need to be, innit? Mutual respect. I never have any problems because of that. Just being nice to people, and it works if we're just nice to each other. Beautiful place, this, mate. I've never been here. This is, like I said before, this is one of my favourite sounds in the world. The sound of a flowing river. Do you know those YouTube videos where you like fall asleep with the sound of nature and that? That's what this is. Apart from this is reality. This isn't AI or CGI, this is real. Look at that view. Don't know which way to look. Oh, there's the road there. I think there is a short bit I have to go on the road. This is the river. I don't know. I'll put it below once I have a look at the map. But seen this ford? I've got right across there. About 2 foot deep. Easy, man. Or shall I go that way? Over the bridge? We're going that way, eh? So just passing through a place called Frostley. Looks a nice little place. Similar to Walsingham. Similar kind of style of buildings. Brickwork and that. I'm coming off in a minute though. So this is the quiet road I'm going on. Coming up. This is a really quiet road. 3 rabbits in the field over there. In fact, I missed the turning. Haven't got lost, don't worry. But I missed me turning. You know you're in a nice place when you see little signs saying holiday cottages for rent. More sheep, no lambs yet. So not that far to stand up now. I think I need to get some water. I might pop into a shop if there's any open. And I'm going to have my flapjack before I attempt that monster hill. A little quiet road this. Nice and smooth. It reminds us of the Yorkshire Dales. Another nice place. Actually, I think this is known as Durham Dales, isn't it? Walsingham, Frosterley. You tell me. Sure it is. In this vicinity anyway. I can see the resemblance to the Yorkshire Dales. Similar like stone walls and scenery and that. It's a place I would like to go on my bike, Yorkshire Dales. I've been before, like in the car, like stayed at a cottage years ago, like, where it looks, well, I remember it just being like a really nice place. Amazing scenery. I must have crossed this river about 4 times, back and forwards. Lovely river that. If I ever do this ride again, at least I know there's loads of water sources. There's just rivers and streams everywhere. Should have brought me water filter. The baker's loaf. I think I'm gonna have to get in there. The co-op, Lakes and Dales co-op. Oh, look at that building up there. Seen it? Like a castle or something. Weardale. That's where I am, Weardale. Right, let's get some water here. I know this lock isn't very strong. I'm only going in for 20 seconds, and if you don't lock it up, opportunists. Oh, here we go. 90 pence. That's what we want. I'm not paying any more than that for water. It comes from the sky. Two bottles should be enough to get back. I'm just going to sit here and drink whatever's left. See what this flapjack's like, eh? You might want to forward it on this bit, like. Hey man, it's good footage, this. There's worse on Netflix, put it that way. Oh yes. Hopefully, that'll get me up Crawleyside bank. Stanhope Castle, that's what it was. See if I can get some footage. Didn't know they had a castle. Just a lovely place, like the scenery and everything. Look at the scenery over there. Worth visiting, Stanhope, definitely worth visiting. A couple of nice looking pubs there as well. Right, let's go and have a look at this hill, eh? Crawleyside Hill. Don't let us down, Flapjack. So I've been planning to do the C2C, coast to coast, for a while. But I like the idea of doing a bikepacking version. Wild camping, that is. I don't know if anyone's done it. Is there any wild camping spots along the way? Sure I'll find one or two. I mean, I've done probably more than half the C2C over the years just by riding around the area. Just haven't officially done it. Be something to tick off, isn't it? I think it'll be good. When I get to the top, or if I get to the top, I'll give you my review of what kind of hill it is. Hard. Well, I rate my hills on the strength of Indian curry. So I think this is probably going to be at least a Vindaloo hill, even a foul. But if you go back to me autumn bikepacking video, and I go up this hill called Swainby Hill, that's a foul with raw ghost chilies on the top. So let's see if this one is as bad. I've done it before a couple of times, I just can't remember. 12% already. Right, cue the Rocky IV training montage music or something similar. Go on there, go on Lee. Rocky can do it, I can do it. So far I would say it's not an easy hill. Bit of a respite. It's eased off a little bit, but then it's starting to get a bit steep again, but not as steep. It is a long climb, this. Go on, Lee. Steep, that hill in parts, but I think one of the things that makes it challenging, it's a long climb. That's some view, that, like, isn't it? Seen quite a lot of good views on this ride. What word would you describe that? Put it in the comments. No, I'm actually genuinely interested what people would describe it as. Epic, magnificent, beautiful, amazing, serene. Don't know. You tell me. Yes. Just passing Parkhead Cafe, just seen a sign on the door there. They've reopened. I don't know if anyone knows. Somebody did tell us that they're open again. The sign on the door, I don't know if it's right, but it says Saturday and Sunday, 9 till 4. So, is that right? If anyone comes up here, put in the comments. I don't know why I find that funny. I find anything funny, mate. Right. No motorcycles. Penalty £1,000. Imagine somebody coming down here and a load of money going, can I have £1,000 worth, please? And just riding the motorbike afterwards. Oh, you see, I'm speaking nonsense. I've done quite well today, haven't I, for not speaking nonsense? I'm riding in the sunset again. That's because I'm out so long, too busy doing these ride past shots. Another reservoir. That's Waskerley Reservoir. I'll have to go down there, get some footage one day. Nice down there as well. It's not quite as nice as Tunstall Reservoir though. So that hill. What is me review? Well, I'll tell you. right? I was going to put a load of stats at the bottom, I still might, you know, like gradient, how many feet climbed, meters climbed, and you know, all that kind of stuff. But I find it like it's overly complicated. If somebody says, is it a hard hill? Right, if you understand Indian curry, I'll describe that hill is between a Vindaloo and a Fal, right? In a large portion. There you are. Straight to the point, man, that's what you want. Right, I'm going to crack on with the route and I'll be signing off soon, I think, because you've seen some of this scenery before, haven't you? See if I can get some good shots. Don't know if I've got my thumbnail yet. No, can I get a thumbnail down here? It's too samey, man. How's that tyre got there? Bizarre, isn't it? I'm gonna go in there. I'm just out to push this tyre onto Waskerley Way. All right, son. Will you be back for your tea? Aye. Just put it in the oven. Might take us a while. I noticed another thing. Sometimes you'll see like one shoe, like in the middle of nowhere. It's like, who like takes the shoe off and like hops home? Doing, 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 doing. Some bizarre things you see. Or pair underpants, you seen that? Like on the trail, like weird things like that. And you always like think you're like the story of how they've got there. I should have jumped up and down when I got to the top of that bank, like that hill. You know, like when Rocky gets to the top of the steps. Do that next time. Riding away from the sunset. So I've really enjoyed the ride today. Been on some new trails. It was great seeing, you know, lovely scenery and nature, animals. And like I've said before, once you get your bike, e-bike, whatever kind of bike you want, normal bike, whatever, even a really cheap bike, you don't have to really spend any money. You don't have to spend any money. It's like all this is free. It's just amazing. I spent 90 pence a day. Sometimes I don't spend anything. I'm not trying to save money or anything. It's just happiness, you know, and contentment. I think sometimes people look in the wrong places. Sorry about the right pass shot there. I just couldn't resist that sunset. And now it was this area that I'd done one before, but that was in the autumn and it was further down and I was on a different bike, so you know, completely different shot. Yes, got a headwind, you know. Oh, I was blown the other way, apart from today. So I've just stopped to have my apple and I've just met these two lads there's one lad I know called Jason, is that right?
That's me, aye.
And I don't know your name, mate.
Yeah, Jacob.
This is my son. Oh,
Jacob.
really?
Aye, we are.
Jason and Jacob, aye, good lads.
Aye.
Out on the bikes, going for a pint, aren't you? It's the right way to do it. Why didn't I think of that? So Jason's got his own little business, haven't you, called Sigs?
Sigs Cycle Services, yes. Just on the cycle track.
On the cycle track, aye.
Plane.
Anfield Plain.
Oh, yeah.
He's a man, if you've got any problems with your bike, you'll fix anything. So, aye, so that's it.
Oh,
nice to meet you, lads. And,
you too, mate.
Aye, good seeing you, good seeing you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, enjoy your pint. And I'm heading home and I'll have a beer in the house. Caught in the sunset again. Right, I'll sign off the video now with that view of the sunset. Romantic, aren't I? So if anyone's done the C2C, coast to coast bike ride, if they can, any tips and hints of tips, any wild camping spots, because I'm planning to do a bikepacking version, put it in the comments. Be great to hear from people. And this route that I've done the day, if anybody's interested in riding it, let us know. and I'll upload it. I think it's going to work out about 50 miles-ish or so, but I've really enjoyed it. And if you've made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.